Good night. This is truly Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and as I continue tonight with elements of the periodics table, I'm sort of doing it in a random order of selection, but tonight I hope to get through a couple, including your Mercury Hg at atomic number of about 80, let's see. '77, '78, '79. Look at that. So 80 is over here. 80. Mercury, atomic number 80, and atomic mass of seems to be about this is in the 200 year, so maybe it's 206, 200.6 or something like that. But we'll confirm it. Let's go over here as we take a seat and let's see if our camera is rolling here. Indeed. All right, so we're on Mercury. A lot of work to be covered here, but see if we could get this to the top. Germanium, acetine, tellurium, barium, antimonium, neptunium, seaborgium, indium, tennessine, iridium. I think we're gonna have iridium tonight, but let's see. 104, unyl quadrium, that is rutherfordium, flavorium, quadrium, 114, organocin, activium, lithium, try to isolate mercury here. This is tin, fluorine. This is the halogen family turning up here. Manganese, niobium, tritium, 100, fermium, unyl, nine is what? Sestium, something like that. Let's see, magnesium, oxygen, antimony. We have done that before. Lithium, californium, iodine, cesium, come on, chlorine, copper, cadmium, potassium, copperusium, calcium, cobalt, carbon, chromium, carbon again, sodium, 1 Pentium DB TB65 Borium 1 Eptium or Septium rather, Thallium, Krypton, what's this? So here we have mercury. Alright. And let's stop here a little because we have taken up a lot of time in trying to collect that from our periodic table in the form of a deck of cards here. Osmium. I think we're going to be using osmium too, so let's just stay nearby here. You go to mercury, which was a name which write as HG and not MY or something with an M. It's because in that latter days it was called Hydrsrgyrum. 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 Okay, so let's see. Hydrsrgyrum here. And we see Hydrsrgyrum mercury, atomic number 80 atomic mass, at least the most stable isotope, 200.59. That's why I was saying 200.6 there, so we were correct. Number of isotope 35, number of stable isotopes about 7. The most common isotopes 202, and abundance in nature is 29.9%. Symbol Hg, from which mercury is known by, comes from the Greek name Hydrsrgyrum, which means liquid silver, and to reflect a strong shiny surface, the metallic properties of mercury was derived by Adam Braun. His first name is Adam, and Mikhail Lomonosov. Mikhail Lomonosov in 1759. But mercury goes way back. Before all of that, in the time of antiquity, there mercury was known, and but in the modern times, 1759 is relatively modern than in the BC. It was known in the BC or the BCE, the Common Era, and Mikhail Lomonosov and Adam successfully froze it for the use in thermometer. So we're on mercury, atomic number 80, and one thing about mercury is that I think it's the only metal that is liquid at room temperature. Yeah, it's about that's one unique property of mercury, is that it's the only metal to be liquid at room temperature. Mercury was said to be known to Aristotle, that famous Greek name there, what he was a philosopher or something, from the 4th century BCE, before the Common Era. And the discovery and discoverer of mercury is not yet pinpointed or well or known, because Aristotle knew about it in the 4th century BCE. We see in 1759 it was frozen by Mikhail Lomonosov to be used in thermometers, but it was well known even in before Common Era there, 4th century BC. Mercury is naturally occurring chemical found in rocks and the Earth's crust, and also in deposit of coal. Mercury exists in several forms. An elementary mercury, whose density is 13.533 grams per cubic centimeter. Melting point is minus 37.89 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about the same in Fahrenheit, minus 38.83. And the boiling point is 674.1 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1356.7 degrees centigrade. And you know we have the formula C over 5 equals F minus 32 over 9. So once we get the degrees in centigrade, we can also convert the degrees in Fahrenheit by the formula centigrade over 5 equals Fahrenheit minus 32 over 9. So that's that. Atomic number 80 and atomic mass 200.59. Mercury is the only metal to be liquid at room temperature. It is used to form delta amalgams and in medicine and in the production of chemicals to make liquid mirrors. And further on, we'll see that it is used to purify gold and so on. But what we're going to do, we're going to take a break here and we come on to some more properties of mercury, and we'll take it from there. Mercury, atomic number 80, an atomic mass of 200.59, which is 200.6 to the first decimal place. And just going to take a break here and return back to mercury.